You know, even to get to the final 8 of that. Amazing. So Perez will be in the all black, black and blue for Johnson.
Yeah, this is going to be a good match. Andy didn't seem phased from the 205 qualifier. He worked a lot of leg locks, had some really good wrestling, you know, but obviously there's level. But we'll see how he does.
Bones in the black and blue.
Okay.
2-on-1 here from Johnson. On the back up, or on the back of the head of Perez. Trying to get underneath here is Johnson. See if he tries to jack him up. You'll see Johnson where he'll like really start to jack them up, get to that body lock position.
Yep. The thing is that Andy has a really, really good throw by. He used in his last 205 qualifier. He's a really good wrestler. But we'll see how this is going to work. Devhonte's definitely very formidable.
Yeah. Perez holding that center position. It almost looks like Perez is baiting the shot,
He does that.
right?
That's exactly what he does. He baits people into that front leg because he loves to hit that front choke, or reverse to that ninja choke off that single. Yeah, he's a good competitor, really good. Really surprised me at the qualifier.
Hand fighting here between Johnson and Perez. Johnson trying to get in on the drag. Mercy grips here with a stiff arm from Perez. Bones will pull to elevate from 90 or better.
I'd like to see him build up, maybe.
I feel like that's what he's doing. See that grip? That's what he's looking for right there. Now he's going to be able to extend.
Yep.
You see the butterflies getting more elongated. Yeah, we lost feed here. Shoulder crush here. He's tight on the shoulder. Now he's elevating, gets to mount.
Two guys grappling on top of each other.
Mounted position here for Bones. Perez on top. Bottom position for Perez, trying to get his elbows inside, trying to clear some space, but Bones is tight on top, right?
Oh, very much so.
Oh, looking to turn to his side here. Bones may be able to get a back take off this if
his legs are just enormous.
Hooks that far arm.
Now it looks like he could be going for an arm triangle.
Which he's very well known for. His front katagatamis, his head and arm chokes are, yeah, he's going to take the back.
His back. And
just crossbody ride. Let's see if he gets that other leg over top.
2 hooks in. Yep. We're out of bounds. But he's on his back. We'll restart him on his back.
They'll push back to center here. Bones starting from the back here. Seatbelt control. He's one-on-one with his overarm. The strangle arm is actually one-on-one to the far side, and he's holding his own wrist. So he kind of has like a Kimura with the head trapped on Perez right now, where he's trapping the far arm. And this could be a trap for the top arm, where you'll see Jones look to trap one of these arms here. See him extending. Now you see how it's forcing Perez to kind of open his arms up. Good job defending.
Good spinning armbar here. I don't know. I don't know. He's underhooking that
Perez
side. Threatening that choke again.
Staying underneath here. Belly down now. Rolls back through, staying one-on-one. Staying cross-body ride too. So he doesn't have both hooks in.
Make sure the can't body triangle.
Yeah, it's hard to escape the hips from this side too.
Absolutely.
Like with that, you know what I mean? Because his hip can't physically turn down with how it is. He's got to really force back to the other side to try to escape his hips back the other way. Easier said than done. Now he rolls through, staying with that upper body control. See how he pushed that Kimura down to be able to maintain the control. Perez just so tough, man. There's this head and arm setup.
I feel like his is almost a gollywog situation because I feel like Predator has been on the attack the entire time.
Oh man, I'm trying to think. If there was one, it would be this one so far.
No, the last one we almost called gollywog. I feel like it's what is it?
Mollywop. But in the beginning of that match, Kukavian was at least doing some elevations and making him work a little. Perez has been defending everything really, really well.
Is it 3/4? Is it 80%? Like, what's the
It's 100% ass whooping. Let's see what he could do from here. Head and armor already trapped.
Pretty deep. I'd like to see. Well,
and where Perez is keeping the trajectory of his elbow, like he's keeping his elbow in a position. Now belly down is going to be a little tough. You see him moving more to a strangulation. But Perez I think Perez is holding that bottom hand.
Yep.
Oh, he's under now.
He's on his neck now.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
And man, Perez is so tough. What are we at? About 3 minutes to go?
round roughly?
Roughly. One-on-one here.
Let me know what you think. If you're doing overtime or not. You've been watching it closer than I have.
Yeah.
I'm considering all along.
3 minutes.
Well,
One-on-one here.
He's vicious with that crossface. Trying to get that choke. Wow. He just good. Nice crossface.
Yeah, and like we're saying, like Perez has done a good job of defending everything, but it's all he's really been able to do, unfortunately, is defend. Yeah. Bones releases that leg, moves off to the side. And he's not even really trying to body triangle because I really feel like he's trying to trap an arm, but Perez has just done a good job of like fighting one way or another.
Feeler out there for people who aren't liking my commentating. Fuck you.
Trying to go belly down here is Perez.
You should have told me that.
Trying to turn back around. Man, he just finds his way to that mount over and over and over again. Now here's it. Locked up again. He's cinched up. Did a good job of framing here, but this one's much deeper.
Very much deeper.
And you see Bones still adjusting.
I'd like to see him put that knee right in his side and start to dismount to side control. It's hard to see his grip on bottom here. I don't know how tight he has or if he hasn't even locked yet.
No, he doesn't, man. Dude, Perez's defense is on point. But the problem, he might now because he's stepping off.
Yep.
Yeah, now I think he's got it in place. Much better trajectory,
Like
or a bad trajectory. He gets it. Head and arm tap. Devhonte Johnson going to move on to the quarterfinals. Guys, I am going to step away from the mic for a minute.
Last submission. Devhonte Johnson.
I'll be back. I'm going to run it
What the fuck? I'm not gonna be super. I got it. Listen, you trust me?
Moving on now.
I'm in a perfect headspace. I'm in a perfect